Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. It's Saturday. I have spent the past 2 days like basically in bed watching Downton Abbey. Yes. I'm obsessed. I really am obsessed. I'm already on season 3. So decided to get out of the house today. I also really like my outfit. It's just a nice little casual. It's feels like 61 and sunny out. So it's really nice. Gonna go on a walk to Anthropology, of course. Going to plan some things for like my gift guide content that I've been doing for Christmas. But I just really liked this like comfy cozy outfit I put together. Love comfy cozy things. I think that's the base of my style. But this is just fun. This shirt is from Audrey. It was my favorite last year. Sweatshirts from Brady Melville I've had literally for years. And then these jeans are Reformation. Then I'm gonna wear them with, if I can find them, these little navy New Balance sneakers. Because again, I'm gonna walk there and get some steps in. Perfume of the day. I have been reaching for the Glossier You perfume so much. My goal this week is to just get all my stuff together, clean my room, get ready, because at the end of the week I'm going to Texas. I'm going to Texas for like a week. I'm doing like a full Texas tour to see all my friends, spend Halloween there. My friend's engagement party should be really fun, but I want to get everything settled here before I leave. And also I'm gonna vlog for y'all. I'm gonna vlog while I'm there, but you probably won't see that for a bit. Yeah. I also have been taking these Let Me Tone and the Let Me Purr, and they're like my little sweet treat. But yeah, I just spent the last like 30 minutes learning the dance to Fate of Ophelia and making a TikTok, so I should probably leave now. But I really don't have that many plans today, just kind of enjoying the Saturday, actually getting out and working. I'm debating if I want to do fake nails, which I feel like has been the saga for every single vlog lately. But I want to unbox this advent calendar I have, and I want my nails to be pretty, but I don't want to go through the removal process. And then I'm trying to plan it with my vacation, you know? I do fear I'm not gonna say I'm getting sick, because I feel like if I let myself get sick, that's always when I get sick, when I'm like, oh, I don't have anything, I can get sick. I can't get sick. I have things to do. For the past day or so, I have had a little bit of a sore throat, and I know it's because of like a nasal drip. My nose was a little runny and it's making my throat sore. But when I was at Anthropology today, trying things on, went great. I need to show y'all, I got like one Reformation top. It's really cute. And then I'm gonna order some other stuff online. But I would get like little pangs of achiness. Like not my full body aching like how I would if I was actually sick, but just like every once in a while, like part of my arm would hurt for a second and be like, oh, that feels like I'm sick. I did walk there. I ended up taking the subway back, and I'm just gonna rest for the rest of the day because again, I can't let myself get sick. On the way home, I did pick up bone broth. I actually used to think this was so stupid. People would pay for bone broth to come in like a coffee cup. Like, guys, this was $10. But it's from Springbone Kitchen. They like specialize in bone broth. They have like bowls and stuff and chicken bowls that are really good. But I actually have been loving their bone broth, and so I picked it up because my throat was hurting a bit and I needed immunity, and they have something called the immunity bone broth. Their chicken bone broth, which has a lot of protein in it, and it comes warm, so it's good for the throat. And then this one has garlic, ginger, and vitamin C. So I'm hoping this will cure me. I drank half of it, and then I'm gonna save the other half for later, either today or tomorrow. Again, like completely thought it was the most stupid thing ever, and like a health, like what the heck, why would you buy that? And now it's my go-to. Not even my go-to, but it's like perfect for someone who won't let herself get sick, but is getting a little under the weather. Go in and get an immunity broth. It's like soup, but better, and it comes in a little coffee cup. And I was just sipping it all the way home. Hey guys! Okay, more home decor, this time gallery wall edition. Guys, I've been staring at this gallery wall, well, for over a year now. And it's still not perfect. I added this like light, and that side of the gallery wall is going really well, but it was this area. And so I moved this piece down. and then some new additions. It's all stuff that I had. I just need to put it up. So last night I kind of configured some things. First, I have this print, which I feel like I did in a vlog. I'm not sure. I think I did. I bought this frame. It's this picture of me and Klein in Central Park. We paid $20 for this single Polaroid, but it's like a vintage Polaroid. And then I did like a little mat and wrote New York. It's been sitting like on my shelf, which is cute, but I think go well up there. Then I also had this frame, which actually had a bunch of fake flowers in it, or not fake flowers, dried pressed flowers, which I ended up putting in one of the frames that was like a little more on the plain side, just because they were so pretty that I didn't want to get rid of them. And then I put a picture of me and my friends at graduation. I actually originally had like a black and white picture of us, and now I can't find it. I love this type of frame, and I have some already up there, so I feel like it'll be very cohesive. This was also on my shelf. It had a back. What I do is I just take the back out and I tape it so that I can hang it flush to the wall. Then, since this space is a little bit bigger, this is the thing. Okay, guys, I bought these for my senior year room. So almost 3 years ago, like 2.5 years ago, I bought these wall vases. I don't even know if I've shown you these because I always have the intention of putting them up and then I just never do for multiple reasons. One, I'm tired. Two, it does feel daunting to like fill these with flowers, but on Monday, once it opens, I'm gonna go to a fake flower store and just get a little fake bouquet so I don't have to worry about it. I have 4 of these. I think I'm only gonna put up 2 and kind of like do a little thing with that. And then also, so this was here, right? And that was moved up. So I'm going to put this here, which I feel like balances it all out too. And then last night I also finally like restrung this cord to be prettier. It was pretty from the beginning and then it like fell off, and I moved this down anyway, so did it tight to this, and then I have my little cord holder or cover. Dare I say this is the closest I've like been to my gallery wall being finished, even though again I've lived here for forever. I think it'll be good. I do think it's gonna take some trial and error of like where I'm gonna put these things, but I think I'm gonna do like either probably this here, this up here, and then I might just do 1 and 1 because they are kind of wide. So I don't even know if I'm gonna like them with like stems in it, but so yeah, I'm probably just gonna do like this. They came with, put them in, which I'm pretty sure these go into like Brit, so I'm not really feeling like using those. A couple different versions of like command hooks. We'll see. This is that hook, which you'll be able to see the top of it and the silver thing, so I don't know if I love that, but it doesn't bother me that much. I don't think that's not gonna fit. This one is gonna be too big. It's not awful, but this one, oh yeah, that's the winner right there. Totally. Okay, do I have 2 of these? I only have 2 of these, so I gotta be careful, and that also makes up my mind of how many I'm putting on. I think what we'll do first is do the other 2. I probably should map it out. Let's do that. Gallery wall done. I really like it. I mean, as you'll know, I'll lay in bed and look at it and see. It's a little heavy down here with this frame, but we'll see. I put some of these flowers in it. I didn't put water in it because again, I'm gonna go get fake flowers because it definitely needs like something in the vase to like balance it all out. I really like it. It was really easy, and I'm happy I have those like 2 smaller frames up now because I feel like they go with these frames, and I do love all those smaller frames. Feeling good about that. guys. Okay, super fun little thing I'm going to do. I'm going to my friend Lane's like little birthday party thing that she's having, and I am putting together her little gift that I think is really cute. It's really just, it's nothing big. It's honestly, like, it's really cute. I feel like presentation makes the gift all that much better. I recently got these little cards from Anthropology. They came in a pack. There's like a bunch of really cute ones. They're kind of Valentine's Day vibes, but I love them. This one has XO on the front and just wrote a little birthday message. Then I usually have like some things that will be like backup gifts. I feel like I got this idea from my mom. Like, she used to do this, like, just kind of, if you see something you really love that you would love to give as a gift, just get it and keep it for on days like this where I wasn't really thinking that I was going to a birthday party today, so I can just kind of throw something in. There's this little words project bracelet. I think it's cute. Just basically the envelope is also the wrapping for it, and I think it's really cute. I also like that this envelope, it comes with little sticky things to close it. I'm very happy how this pulled together for a little last minute gift. It's satisfying. So yeah, and before that, I'm actually meeting her before we're going to like a place in Brooklyn for some drinks. But before that, we're going to the dog Halloween parade in Thompson Square Park. Once I like started talking about it, now it's all over my TikTok and it's gonna be adorable. So I'll make sure to take videos of all the cute little dogs in Halloween costumes. That's what I'm up to on this Sunday. Still feeling a little under the weather. I'm heating up, you probably heard it ding, the rest of my bone broth. I'm gonna kind of relax for the next 30 minutes before I go out, socialize, and then I'll come home and sleep. I forgot to bring her the card. I was so upset when I realized. So I have to go find her this week to give her the card. Yesterday was so fun. I sound sick. I know I do. It's the first time I'm talking today. It's 9 a.m. It's not like that's that crazy. Updates. Not much. The dog parade was really cute. Just seeing dogs instantly put me in a better mood. It was so crowded though, and then we went to a little beer garden for Lane's birthday, which was really fun, and I socialized, which was good. Came home, watched Downton Abbey. Just working at my computer. I am running errands today. I'm going to go get fake flowers for my new wall. Going to the flower district and the garment district. Starting out with fake flowers, and then we're gonna walk up to go get ribbon. I think I want to wrap the vases in ribbon. I also want to get ribbon for my Christmas decor. Going to the feather store for my Halloween costume. So I'm actually really excited. I feel like these stores will be so fun to walk around in. It is freezing out actually, but it says it feels like 49 degrees, and so I'm gonna dress more on the comfy, cozy, warm side, but that's the plan today. But a lot of these stores like weren't open this weekend. They're only open Monday, and they open at 10 a.m. So I'm probably gonna watch Downton Abbey until I have to leave. Actually, that outing wiped me out, but I'm gonna do a little haul for you before I crawl in bed and watch Downton Abbey. Okay, I went to the flower district. I ended up going to the jewelry district and then the garment district. So starting with flowers, I went to 2 different places. One that I had like planned on going to, and it was just fine. Really, I liked all of the like pots and stuff that they had. Like they had a lot of good vases and everything for flowers, but they didn't have a ton of options for like single stem silk flowers or fake flowers. The place next door did. So I was in there for a while. I got this bouquet. I'll take you in one by one. So this one, I don't love these flowers. They look a little fake versus the other ones. I don't know if you'll be able to tell over camera, but like they don't look as fake. But I really liked these leaves, and I think that that will pull in like some of the blue that I have over here. This was probably the most expensive stem, but also the flower that looks the most real. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this has 3, so then I'm gonna like cut them down and make a bouquet. Not right this second, again, because I'm dead. Bouquet for little white pieces to go in. This was the other like bigger one I got. This little pink kind of has like a yellow detail. Those are all ranunculus, I'm pretty sure technically. They had a couple like lavender stems that I really liked that were on the bluer side because I wanted to pull in the blue, but really the only blue flower they had were hydrangeas, and that was like too big. So I got these little things, and this was like not that expensive. I spent $70 in total on all these. I don't know if I said that or not. And then I got these little poof ball things, which I also think will pull in the yellow from this painting back here, and they're really cool. These weren't that expensive. These were like $2 each, but I think they're gonna be cute in the bouquet. Then I wasn't planning on it, but I walked past a fashion jewelry store, and so I went in and got stuff for a Halloween costume. They had actually so many options. It was really crazy. They had like 40 different variations of like necklace sets like these, and these were $5. So I got this necklace. I got 2 of everything. Even though this came with earrings, I got these earrings I think are really cute and pretty. These were $3. This hairpiece, and this was $6. Oh, I also got these rings. I don't think these will be like the color of our costume, but I just thought they were cool. They were $4 each. Okay, then I went to the feather place in the garment district, and it literally was just all feathers. So I got boas for us. They had so many boas, and it varied so much in pricing based on what kind of feather it was. So I didn't really know how much these were gonna be. They ended up being $5 each. So like going back, I kind of wish I got 2 for each of us, but I just got 1 for each of us, so it's fine. But some of the boas she was showing me were like $60. I was like, okay. I decided against getting feather fans because those were like $16, and they were just kind of like I wasn't obsessed with them. And then the huge ones were like $100. But they had a sale bin, and I feel like so lucky that they happen to have the blue color that we had ordered our dresses in, and these were $2 each, which they do sell these, and they're usually $16 each, but the ones in the bin I guess had been or just like worn down, or I don't know. I got 4 of these, and I kind of just picked out the best ones. So I feel like this is instead of the fans, like for all the TikToks and photos we take and stuff. I do have to transport these in a suitcase, so I have to be careful. And then also in that bin I got these feathers, so a little darker blue, but I'm thinking we can cut these to put in our hair with the hairpiece. So subscribe and stay tuned my vlog for Halloween to see how it all comes together. Oh, okay. Then I went, while I was in the garment district, I went to this like ribbon store called MJ Trimming, which first I got this like little sequin trim that I think we're gonna use for like a garter maybe for our costume. I got a bunch of little like velvet ribbon for Christmas decor. I was thinking like maybe tying some ribbon around the vases. We'll put those together with y'all like after I take a nap or something. So I got some different lace ribbon and some blue ribbon to see if I want to like incorporate more blue into the vase and whatnot. It was really fun to go into all these stores and shop. I really feel like that's like something you can only do in New York, and so it was really cool. Hey guys, oh gosh, I feel so down bad right now, physically, mentally. I wish I sounded normal. Last night our Wi-Fi stopped working. It stopped working at like 4:30 p.m. and that has never happened to us before. The Wi-Fi is popping up, but it's like not working. And we looked it up and it said there was outages and it'd be fixed in 20 minutes. So I made dinner. I made a lovely chicken and dumplings like soup with a lot of ginger and a lot of garlic, and it was helping my throat feel better. Like my throat isn't sore. There's just like stuff in it and I'm a little stuffy, but I feel physically fine. Which is great. Other than that, like I have energy. Back to the Wi-Fi situation first. I don't know. Like I really don't know. So I've been unplugging it, replugging it. I've been going through the Verizon like online troubleshooting. It says it's like updating my settings, blah blah blah. Then it says the ONT like doesn't have power, but it does. And so I haven't been able to watch Downton Abbey on my TV, which is all I wanted to do. I wanted to drink or eat my soup, watch the season finale of Downton Abbey on my TV. I had to watch it on my computer instead with my hotspot. And I thought I'd wake up this morning and it'd be back to normal, and it's not. So I'm gonna have to deal with that today. I also just have not had a good night's sleep. I cannot fall asleep to save my life. Like, I'm so tired. Even naps, which is crazy for me. Like, I can usually nap whenever. Like, nighttime, that's normal to me, but I haven't been taking naps and I haven't been able to go to sleep. And I think it's just like my head hurts. I don't know. I'm like restless. So last night I started working on some Christmas decor, started putting my like flowers together, which I'll show y'all when I'm a little more like awake and feeling better. Oh, my alarm's going off. Sorry if y'all can hear that. But I'm just, I'm quite annoyed. I wish I sounded normal. An exciting thing though, I'm going to the Kelly Clarkson show today. Kind of random. I applied for tickets on 1iota or something, and they're free. It is on at 1 p.m. on a Tuesday, so like it's great. If y'all are visiting New York, you should totally apply for tickets. I applied like 2 weeks ago. Apply, like you just kind of put your name in. It's for Adam Brody, who's in Nobody Wants This. He's also married to Leighton Meester, and I want to make like a funny TikTok about it because everyone says I look like Blair Waldorf. And also Hannah Berner, which is one of my favorite podcasters. She's like a comedian. Her and Paige DeSorbo have a podcast called The Giggly Squad. When I saw them on the list, I was like, oh my gosh, I should totally apply for this. So I'm going to that at 1. One of my friends actually works at NBC, so I'm gonna like text her when I'm over there to see her too, and it should be fun. I usually like can't film a ton. Like, they usually make you turn your phone off and stuff, but I am excited to share. I'm gonna go talk to Verizon support. Guys, I got it fixed. Turns out the box really something just wasn't plugged in. I have it like nicely tucked in. The first lady was trying to sell me on like way too much stuff, and I was like, man, I didn't say this, but I was like, I just want my Wi-Fi fixed. One perk of this is I have been able to like clean back here, but this thing is like the best. Like, it's so skinny, it fits perfectly, and it fits all of our stuff. Okay, looking good. Now I'm going to treat myself to an episode of Downton Abbey. Just relax before I have to get ready and go for the Kelly Clarkson show. Can't believe I'm going to that. That's crazy. Okay, talking about Downton Abbey for a second. So I finished the season 3 finale yesterday, again on my computer, and they killed off one of my favorite characters, and I'm so upset. And I know one of y'all commented on my last vlog that like it's broken your heart a couple times, but you love the show, and that's how I'm feeling. Like, I'm like, are you for real? Are you for real that they had to die? I'm so upset. But my mom has watched it. Like, she watched it when it was out, so I've been at least able to like talk to her, and I texted, and she did tell me when I started season 3, she was like, I'm not gonna tell you, but season 3 finale, you may need some tissues. And even in the episode I was like, nothing's happened, like it's gonna end so nicely. No, I'm gonna watch the season premiere of season 4. I think there's only 6 seasons, but then I will watch all the movies. I am scared a little bit because I know like once the show starts getting closer to their end seasons, I feel like usually in my experience it's not as good, especially because they killed off my favorite character. Like, I'm so sad. Quick wall update. Last night I couldn't sleep, so I ended up doing a little bit of the bases. I don't know if this will be the final. Actually, I don't think it's gonna be the final. Wow, vlogging is really hard when I'm like am losing my voice. I really like when I have like one of these leaves coming out, but they keep falling off, so I have to deal with that. I really like the color scheme that I have going on. I do think I'm gonna switch these two because after looking at it, this square and this square is a little too much. Also, last night this one just completely fell off. I think I'm in a good place. I definitely want to change this, but I don't know what to. I almost want like just a basic like texture piece or something. And also this, I think I might switch to be vertical, but so far I'm really liking the updates, and I like the ribbon. Again, I think I'll cut it or maybe add another one, but I'm not going to do anything that I'm going to keep kind of just like making small changes and seeing if I like it. Okay, I'm getting ready to head out to the Kelly Clarkson show. Wow, don't I look so much better than I did earlier in this vlog. Dress is Reformation, and I have my new boots from Dolce Vita. I'm wearing the fluffy jacket, so I don't know if you'll actually see the dress, but I think The skirt part of it is really cute. And then, of course, my new little brown purse. I will let y'all know how it is. It's a little past 12. Doors open at 1. So, I'm gonna head over.
One day, I believe in the future. I believe in the past. I believe what you truly desire, you can bring to pass. All you need is a focus.
Guys, I officially sound way worse than I feel. I am tired, okay? But honestly, that taping was so long. Like, it was a solid 4 hours that I was there. And it is an hour show, and there's just a lot of waiting before, in between, and everything. It was really cool. It's Adam Brody, and then the guy who plays the brother, I want to say, is his name like Thomas? I don't know. He's so funny though. Both of them are hilarious. Hannah Berner is so funny. They like all played a game together, and then Hannah talked. Everyone got a free cookbook as this lady was there showing her recipes from the cookbook. They're all recipes that were written on people's tombstones to be like remembered by whatever, and so she like reached out to their families, made a cookbook. That was really cool. It was really cool, and I was in the front row. I don't know how I keep managing to do that, but I think the tip is to dress nice and just smile and tell everyone how excited you are, and that's what I was doing. I fear I'm gonna lose my voice. It sounds like I'm gonna lose my voice. At first I was just clapping and like pretending to scream, but then I'd actually get excited. Like when Hannah Berner was coming out, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Hannah Berner. So I need to like go on voice rest. But yeah, I grabbed cookies on the way home. For Lauren and I, we're watching Dancing with the Stars tonight. I'm gonna heat up soup, and again, voice rest. Probably watch out, Abby. Sue me. Sue me. Okay, trying talking for the first time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Last night, I totally thought I was going to wake up with no voice because I already was kind of losing my voice, and then I watched Dancing with the Stars. Actually, it might be gone soon. I sound way worse than I feel. Like really, I have a little bit of runny nose, congestion, but like my throat doesn't hurt. And like like early in the vlog, I said I was getting like aches and pains. Not feeling that anymore, so I'm doing good. I am ending the vlog here because I am going straight into filming the next week's vlog just because I want to stay on top of the weekly schedule, and I'm going to get my hair done. So subscribe because I have never dyed my hair before, and in the next vlog y'all will see. Honestly, you should go follow my Instagram because the transformation will be there. Yeah, by the time this comes out, we'll have posted that I like redid my hair. I'm gonna be on voice rest as much as I can. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Is it true that I think whispering is worse? I've said like 5 words and now I sound like how I did yesterday. Okay, I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in my next video with new hair. Bye.